handed me the microphone, Jose's drumsticks, like, okay, part 2, now go. we just sat around in a circle. We're like, okay, Mr. Brendan O'Brien, super producer, and we started playing it, and then that came out, and it started to make sense more after the fact. And what I see in it now is it's like, it's just a cool idea. I don't remember if any other bands that I grew up listening to.
The fact that like part 2's placed at the end of the album, was that on purpose? Did you want to finish the album off with that?
It sounds kind of final.
Seems appropriate.
Hi, Mikey.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
He's so cute.
Wow. All right, thanks, Nina.
Thanks, Nina.
Oh, can you say hi to Daniel? He's the one who told me you guys were on tonight. He loves you.
Oh, hey, Daniel. What's up, buddy?
You guys are going to be playing the K-Rock Almost Goes to Christmas, which is in December. Are you doing anything from now until December 9th? Do you guys have to warm up, practice for that? Or do you just kind of show up and do that?
We have to commence our pre-show rituals.
Yeah, we got to learn how to play the songs, basically.
Are you at all worried about that after you make the record? No. Seriously, it's been a while since you've recorded the songs. Do you have to go back and figure them out or not?
Yes, we actually do, but it's fun. It's a fun process.
How about the lyrics?
Most of our pre-show rituals don't necessarily include rehearsing, though. What we like to do is we go on like vision quests together. We wander off into the woods,
eat sandwiches and stuff.
Sandwiches. We
sandwiches.
Like pick berries and throw them at each other, throw beehives at each other. You know the whole ritual if you haven't seen Nacho Libre, there's a whole ritual when they decide they're going to be a wrestling team, and they smear like cow dung on each other's faces and rocket catapulting cantaloupes at each other. That's kind of like what we do before a big concert.
Lovely.
It's good times.
Yeah, I like that. I got to go see Nacho Libre, by the way.
Yeah,
so
good.
You'll love it.
Did you ever see Heavyweights, by the way, the movie Heavyweights?
It's the best. I love it.
Mikey, did you ever see Heavyweights?
No, I never saw it.
Told you 10 years ago.
I know.
Loy, you're in Burbank. You're 19. Take it away.
Yes, hi. I had an episiotomy.
What's that? An episiotomy?
Let's just tell them where when you're having a baby, they have to take a pair of scissors and cut that place between the vagina and the rectum.
Oh.
Yes.
It's actually quite common, isn't it?
Can I say hi to Incubus really quick? Can I do that?
Yeah.
No, don't.
Okay, we're gonna have to go. I'm just kidding.
I like that's a nice little shift in mood right there.
Do you guys know why? Do you guys know why they do that?
No.
To make room for the baby.
Right, because if you don't do it, it tears. It's uncontrollable tear. Will tear all the way through the rectum.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah. So then why would you have a C-section?
You don't have a C-section. They cut
to avoid having
I know.
a C-section.
Okay.
What they do is they cut with a scalpel with a proper blade, or a scissor. I'm sorry, but then they can, because it's a clean cut, they can sew it back.
Oh, I thought it was
right.
like a switchblade.
As opposed to it tearing and then
because Brandon does this all the time.
You, Dr. Drew, you don't know what you're doing. No, I know what I'm doing over here.
Brandon uses his switchblade from Amsterdam.
You're a jerk.
Don't be like Snoop Dogg, you guys, and get arrested 3 times in 3 months. He got arrested again last night.
I heard.
Who did?
Crazy.
Snoop Dogg, Calvin Broadus. He went to the Jay Leno show, and the cops knew he was on there, so while he was there, they raided his house.
That's not cool.
That sucks.
Well, they had a warrant, and then when he came out of Jay Leno, they arrested him right there in Burbank and took him to the jail, and they got out in the middle of the night.
Burbank.
Wow.
Murder was the case that they gave me. All right, Lloyd, what's going on?
All right, so the scar that I have is pretty clean. You can't really see it. However, when I had sex, it started to form like a small cyst at the top of where the scar, I guess, would be.
Yeah.
And I went to the doctor, and I was like, okay, what is this? It's kind of not normal. Can you guys, like, do something? And basically she told me, oh, it's fine. So when I continue to have sex, it gets irritated and it gets, like, bigger. And I'm like, what the hell? And she's, like, not doing anything about it.
Different doctor.
You want us to sign it?
Like, what that is all about.
Did you wait long enough?
You're in a nice restaurant, Jose.
Did you wait long enough after you had the procedure done?
My daughter is 4 years old.
Oh, okay. Then
you've had it for 4 years.
That's kind of unusual, I think.
So it's like,
well,
it's
a scar.
Right after.
No, it's a scar. There's actually something called proud flesh. Is it very
like a keloid?
Sort of pink? Yeah, is it keloidy or pinkish?
It's not a different color than the rest of my vagina, which is pink already. But
you might want to get this re-repaired. You actually probably should see a plastic surgeon.
Oh God, that's gonna be expensive.
Not too bad.
Maybe insurance can cover that.
Yeah, that sounds like something insurance could cover.
Insurance till April.
Well, you can wait till April.
It's a painful thing.
A little bit. It's a little bit painful. My boyfriend's pretty girthy.
Yeah, but you've dealt with it. Look, you've dealt with it this long.
Good word too.
You know what? I haven't had the same sexual partner for he's kind of a new boyfriend. It's been kind of a issue with him. I don't know if it's because of his size that's creating an issue.
I have a really big dick.
That's why. I mean, scar tissue is just not as strong as tissue that's not been violated and healed. And yes, you're probably...
Say hi to Incubus.
Okay.
Hi.
We can say hi again. Hi.
Hey.
You know what?
Simon.
It's going to be okay.
You'll be fine.
It's going to be okay?
We'll sign it if you want.
Because the decision that I'm seeing is, like, blowing me off. And I'm like, well, dude, like, I have, like, this issue with my vagina, and it's kind of a special place, you know? I don't really want anything going on, and people,
who's
like...
blowing you off?
Overlooking it.
The physician is blowing her off. I would consult a different physician and get a second opinion.
Yep.
That's what I would do, at least.
And Jose, can you offer up your services, what you want to do to it again, the bump?
I was just saying if you wanted a signature or something, that's cool.
That's terrible, dude.
Is that all right, Loy? Or?
I'm going to hell. I know.
He wants to sign your bump.
No, I didn't say that.
I would be down. That's okay.
Okay.
I mean, okay. If that makes things better. Okay.
All right, let's talk to Noemi in Wilmington. What's going on, woman? You're on Lvline.
Wilmington.
Hello?
Yes.
Go ahead, you're on.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hey, what's up?
Good. How are you guys?
Yeah.
Is Wilmington off the 110?
It is. It's almost towards the end of it. It's
by Pedro.
Yeah, it's right before San
I got
Pedro.
peeps.
Oh, boy. Now this is wonderful.
We gotta get a little rhythm here, Noemi, because you're kind of moving it a little bit. All right, so you want to speak to the band? They're here.
I do. I actually have a question. Well, first of all, you guys are awesome, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the new album.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to know if there was any artist or band that you guys would collaborate. Who would it be? Collaborate with?
Well, there's quite a few. We got to collaborate with
Big Pun.
Big Pun. Unfortunately, he had died.
Did you guys kill him from that? Or?
I don't know.
I mean, he could have been.
He sang himself to death.
Right.
He breathed himself to death.
I think that as a band, I think it would be really cool to collaborate with Mr. Prince. Let's get him back from Vegas and do some tracks with that guy. It would be cool.
We'll go to Vegas. It's cool.
Or we'll go to Vegas, whatever.
He's gay.
He's not.
Drew, is that right? You think he is?
I don't know.
I heard he has a huge C.
Hey, what do you think Dr. Ray is from Dr. 90210?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's been in here twice, and all we did was talk about breasts and how lovely they are.
No, I know. I mean, he's totally enthusiastic and is like passionate and everything, but I don't know.
You know what he kept saying to me? He's like, your legs are fantastic. He didn't tell me that I was wearing shorts. He's like, look at your legs. You should do karate. That's what he told me.
Are you sure he's not?
Okay, yeah.
Well, and then he's like, you're so broad in your shoulders. What do you eat every day? I'm like,
Was
what?
he softening you up for like, and then, you know what, but your ass. You could use maybe just a little bit nicer ass cheeks. Come to my office.
Whose hands on my ass? Who's touching my ass?
He didn't soften me up for that, but it was weird when he told me I had nice legs and I should do some karate. And then he told Drew, he's like, Drew, I followed you my whole life. Look at your arms, they're gigantic. You remember that, Doctor?
I remember him.
What was your final take on good old Dr. Ray, 90210?
Enthusiastic.
Is he a real doctor? Is he a real doctor?
Yeah.
He's a plastic surgeon. He's well trained.
Wow.
He's very well
Why does he wear a sleeveless shirt though?
He's gay.
Actually, you guys.
Karate.
But you guys, how could he listen? Incubus. How can he not be a real doctor if he's doing surgery?
No. I know. I'm
Hey, I've seen these shows where they like put breast implants in guys who thought they were like getting like
pec implants.
Like, yeah, like
it's just weird.
Doctors,
real doctors
performing with spatulas. You never know.
The last time Drew and I hung out, we met at a deli in Beverly Hills, and after that, I had Dr. Ray's business card in my wallet, and Drew said, "You still have that thing?" I'm like, yeah. So we looked up the address, and it was within walking distance of the restaurant we were at. So we walked to his office. We went in there. It was filled with medium hot women to very hot women and a few sketchy-looking guys. And the lady's like, "Can we help you?" I'm like, "That's Dr. Drew, and I'm Stryker, and is Dr. Ray around?" 10 seconds later, the man comes sprinting down the hallway. "Dr. Drew, Stryker, come in. You guys look great today."
Holding an implant in one hand and a scalpel in the other.
We went into his office.
Bloody mask.
I don't know. I just
there.
don't know how Haley's taking it. I mean, to be honest, I think it's a little overwhelming. She's from, Canada. Just lost a dog and stuff. I'm concerned.
His wife, correct?
Yes, I just saw an episode today, so I'm all, hopped up on it.
You're looking good today, Jose. You should do some karate.
Karate.
Let's play a song from Incubus.